What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information's in the description box below. Let's get right into this, okay? Because the song that's channeling is a song called Being Someone You Loved. And he says, you know, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. So I'm seeing this energy, okay, where it's like the day is bleeding into nightfall. It's like the days are just passing and passing. And somebody, there's a separation here, you know. Somebody let their guard down with this other person, kind of let them see a side of them that they don't usually let them see, and then they pulled the rug out from under you and let you down, you know. And it's kind of sad because I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved, you know, like, and then it's almost like somebody was gone. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, ancestors, and guides for the collective. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, and you pulled the rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. I'm going to take the ones that flipped only, okay? Trying to keep their power, wants the upper hand. So this is somebody that's used to having the upper hand in a situation. This is somebody that always, it's almost like they always come out on the winning side, right? Let's see though. Let's see what's happening. Look, I knew there was some kind of separation. Tired of waiting. Okay. Space is needing, second guessing their intuition. Tired of waiting, no changes in the relationship. Okay. So right now there's definitely a sense of separation, an ending between the two of you guys, okay? But Spirit is saying this has happened for a reason. There's some kind of separation, space that is needed between the two of you guys, all right? Or there has been some kind of space between the two of you guys. Now, this other person, they want to come through. They want to communicate. They want to tell you how they feel. But the problem is they're trying to keep the upper hand. They're used to holding on to the power in a situation, okay? And so while they're figuring out how they're going to play their cards with you, you're in this energy, this other person, whether it's you or them, this other person is in this energy of being tired of waiting, bro. Like nothing's changing in the connection. Somebody's doing the same shit over and over. They could be feeding the same line that they need time, that they need space, they need this, they need that. And it's really got somebody starting to feel down because somebody's getting tired of waiting. It's like somebody waited and waited and waited and had faith, but it's like there's still no changes. Everything's still exactly the same. They're still doing the same shit, right? And so Spirit is like, okay, well, do you want them to come back right now if they're still doing the same shit? They're still trying to hold on to their ego. They're still trying to hold on to that power. They're still trying to hold on to that control. They got to release that sense of control in order for a connection to flow, whoever that is, okay? And so this space is needed. Must let go of old selves, lives two lives. One must go. Unsure what to do, they fear making a mistake. So this person here, they could be dealing with somebody else. They could have two relationships here. And the thing is, they're living a double life, and they could have this other person who's over here waiting, like feeding them excuses, feeding them lies. Oh, just give me time, I just need space. But really, it's that this person has the power right now. They have the upper hand. And because they feel like if they make a move, they're going to lose one, the other, or both, they're not making a move. But this person is literally living a whole fucking double life. They have to let go of something that they've held on to for a long time. Or they gotta let go of their old self, their old ways, the way they move, right? But this person's not doing that. And the reason why they're not doing that is because they're unsure of what to do. They're scared that they're going to make a mistake. They're scared if they cut off this other energy that they're dealing with, that if it don't work out over here, then that's lost. And if they cut off that energy, then that energy, other energy, that one doesn't work out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they're going back and forth in their head, and they feel like right now they're in control. They have the power. But as soon as they make a decision and make a move, they're going to lose the upper hand in one of these situations. So right now, I'm just letting you know that they're feeding you a line of bullshit. You know, if you're feeling like I'm tired of waiting, you know, I've kept pure intentions, I'm doing, you know, it's because Spirit is saying no. They're gonna keep you waiting. As long as they're getting away with this, then they're gonna continue to do this, right? You could also just blatantly be not hearing from them at all. You might not hear from them for a week, and then they call or text. You might not hear from them for a month, right? And it's like, what the fuck is really going on? And it's because they're dealing with two situations. They're over here trying to live a normal life with somebody else, but trying to keep you strung along. What else? I'm feeling extreme anxiety. Like, you know, that anxiety that you get in the pit of your stomach. I'm feeling that very, very badly right now. Like those butterfly feelings. Like, this person's extremely anxious, extremely scared about losing one situation or the other. But the thing about you is that it's like they're keeping you on the side because they know if that don't work out, that you'll be there. And it's kind of, that's really a fucked up way for them to be treating you, honestly. Yeah, they're over here pretending to be happy in whatever little situation they're in. They smile at everyone while inside they're breaking inside. They're in this other situation. They're living a double life. They're pretending like they're happy, pretending like everything is good, but they're not happy at all. Their true love, you know, I don't know if they put you on the back burner, they left you, they have you waiting, they're lying to you, whatever this is, you know, is causing a huge effect on their energy too, because they can seem unbothered, they can seem like everything's good, but at the end of the day they're experiencing major anxiety, major like stress over this situation. They don't know what the fuck to do. They're scared that they're gonna make a mistake, but at the end of the day they feel peace with you. They feel a sense of home, a sense of meaning, a sense of belonging with you. And when they're in these other situations or they're with these other people, they feel out of place. And they don't know why. They don't know why. This is somebody that normally probably fits in. They're normally, you know, but this is somebody that is feeling like they don't fit in. They feel very out of place. And it's because they're not where they're supposed to be at, right? So what they're doing is, look, they're escaping themselves because they're having to sit here and pretend to be happy and pretend like everything is good. They're over here, they could be drinking a lot, smoking a lot, doing whatever it takes to escape the pain, the anxiety, the stress that they're feeling, okay? Because spirit, ancestors, and guides, everything in their soul is telling them the time is now. It's time to make a motherfucking move. It's time to get, you know, it is the time. The time for whatever they've been dealing with has expired. And they know this. It says your manifestation is close. The change is coming. So if you have been manifesting a change in this connection, if you've been waiting for a very long time and there's no change in the connection and they're still feeding you the same bullshit, well, trust and believe that your manifestations are very, very close to coming true. Okay, a change is coming. While there has been no changes in the relationship, to clarify that is a change is definitely coming. Because everything in this, the reason why they're feeling anxiety, the reason why they're feeling this spirit of unrest is because they know that it's time. The time is now. The time is now to... It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it has something to do with, I don't know. I feel like you kind of really, you're at that point where you're ready just to cast this person out, okay? Fallen from your grace, don't cast him out just yet. There's more to the story, okay? Where you're like, you've heard all the bullshit, you've heard the lies, you're done hearing the same things over and over and over again. But Spirit is like, you know, you've done this, you've done this long, so you've waited this long. So, and I'm never, y'all know I might have been gone for a month and a half, but I never sit on this channel and tell you to wait. Because if you're in a waiting, if you're sitting there in a non-moving waiting, no, your counterpart ain't moving either. Because y'all are a reflection, right? I never say that. But if somebody's been sitting here waiting and you've done put in all this work for this motherfucking long, and now they're coming towards you ready. Because everything in their soul, everything in their body is telling them that it's time to make a move. It's time to make these changes in my life. Right? Then they come towards you and they're ready. And because you done been waiting so long and you done heard their bullshit so long, you might not believe them or you might be guarded. And it's like you're ready to cast them out and be like, fuck it. But Spirit's like, nah, man, you done put in the work. You did what Spirit wanted you to do. You know, you might have flipped out. You might have had some crazy days. You were human, but you still came from a pure heart space. It's all love. You know, it's all love when it comes to you and this person. So it's like, with that being said, you've done what Spirit is proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. You know, and there is this energy of them wanting you to be together. But space was needed here because they are dealing with two situations. And as long as you let them deal with that situation in you, then that's what's going to continue. But once they start realizing, when you say, hey, I need my space, I can't keep doing this, you know, it's killing me inside, it's going to light a fire up under their ass because they're attached to something in this other situation that has nothing to do with love, right? But they're attached to your energy. Their soul is attached to your energy because this is a deep, kindred love. And even though it hasn't shown a lot in this lifetime, in your past lifetimes, this was a deep love, like an inseparable type of love here. So it's almost like they need to learn, like, shit, they need to get rid of these fucking other situations to come towards you. But right now they feel like they have the control, they have the upper hand because, you know, they can deal with you. They don't have to be honest over here, even though over here they're completely unhappy. They're pretending to be unhappy. They fucking, you know, I don't understand that. Why stay in a situation if you're unhappy? There could be children involved in that other situation, or, you know, maybe that person was there for them. I don't know what it is. But right now there's something that you've been praying for. This is a message for you guys because there has been no change in this connection. You've been waiting. There's somebody here that's at that point where it's like, I'm tired of waiting. It's time to move forward. I can't keep, you know, putting my life on the back burner for them, and they keep asking you for time. And I feel like you're at that point where it's like, I'm sick of giving a motherfucker time. I am done. But right when you're about to be like, hey, I'm sick of giving somebody time, I am done, I'm moving forward, it's when they're going to be ready. They're done. They cut that cord. And so, yeah, be very, very careful. Read the energy. Read the room. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something you have manifested that's coming into fruition. The problem here is what has happened in between. How reciprocating of this energy is your energy going to be towards them, right? Are you going to welcome them with open arms and believe the things that they're saying is true? Or are you going to have some kind of guard up in the back of your head thinking that they're going to fuck you over? This is what's going to determine the route and the course that this connection is going to take after this manifestation comes into fruition, okay? Remember, just because you get your wish, there's still work spiritually, constantly, always. All right? All right, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonates at all, comment below. Let me know. Until next time, loves. Peace.